Hey everybody, Old Iron Will here. This is one of the next projects I'm going to work on now that the old engines are kind of wrapping up. So this is going to be a Fuller & Johnson pump jack engine with a well pump. It'll be all rigged up to circulate and pump water. First probably thing that I'll get completed on it will be the pump itself and the pail that it's pumping into, and finishing off the cylinder here in the base of the pump. I got a lot of it plumbed up right now. I do need to make a few of the pieces inside for the cylinder yet, the valve and all that type of stuff. So, but today's I think project's just going to be not very exciting. Just going to go around, kind of clean some of all this old grease and muck and everything now. Just kind of cleaning it all up. I need to get some material and everything for the sucker rod and all that stuff before I can finish the internals of the pump. And but so I think right now there's lots of dried old grease and oil and all sorts of stuff on here. So we're going to clean as much of that off. Again, I'm not going to be painting it. In fact, I might try and remove that little bit of green paint that is actually on the well pump itself. But just I want it to look old. It's going to be a display piece, hopefully. It's seen some wear, right? Both the arms there have been broken off and welded up at one point or another, and but it'll make a good display piece, and lots of work to do ahead on it. It's going to take a little while to get this one all up and finished and running and everything like that. So, but I think we'll start cleaning, and I'll bring you back maybe a little bit later, see what I've accomplished, and maybe figure out some of the pieces and the sizes of the material I need to order to complete this one up. So, well, there we go, guys. Like I say, everything's been removed off of it, but you can see a lot of old dried up grease and dirt and whatever has been knocked off the base and off the big bowl gear is kind of cleaned up. So a bit of wear on the bowl gear, but I think it's more than serviceable, so it's gonna have to be because I don't have a replacement. So kind of got the babbitt bearings and the surfaces cleaned up a bit here, so gonna maybe chase the threads on the studs there, and that's probably about it for this. And really the next job's going to be figuring out what to do next. So I really want to get the pump part of it done, so I'll probably start working on that next. So that's just a little bonus there. I cut some threads for my friend Barry and his Novo engine that he's making right now. He wants a fuel standpipe, so I did cut it a little longer, but as you can definitely see, the old one was definitely seen better days. So this is an old piece of pipe I had kicking around, so I kind of reamed it out, cleaned the rust all out of it. It has a little bit of a wow to it, but it'll work for this. So the initial pipe, I guess, must have had a bit of a bend before. He had given me this pipe nipple to make one out of, but I decided to just go use this piece of scrap pipe I had. So there we go. He can get on with his engine again now. I know he's got it popping a little bit, but he needs to get fuel to it on a regular basis. So